All right, let's come back home now. So groups and some political parties represented in the government of national unity are applying pressure on President Cyril Ramaphosa over the Basic Education Laws Amendment Act. They marched in Pretoria today to show their opposition to Clause 4 and 5 of the Bela Act. Juniour Khumalo reports.
Pressure continues to mount on President Cyril Ramaphosa. This as political parties and civil society organizations express their contempt over the possible implementation of Clauses 4 and 5 of the Basic Education Laws Amendment, or Bela Act. Thousands of supporters from over 40 organizations marched to Freedom Park in Pretoria on Tuesday to hand over a memorandum highlighting their reservations. The march comes ahead of the December 13th deadline for further engagements with the presidency on how to proceed regarding the halted two clauses looms. In September, Ramaphosa signed the bill into law but placed in abeyance the two sections to allow for engagements. Despite spearheading the march, the DA leader said this was not a sign that talks had collapsed.
The process is underway. I think today was about civil society putting pressure on the process and just saying how much is at stake and why this is important. And mother tongue education is a constitutional right in South Africa, and we should be looking at ways to expand it rather than narrow it. And I think that the civil society bodies wanted to send a very clear message that this is an issue that they feel very strongly about.
The civil society organizations who arranged the march were less optimistic and took aim at some ANC leaders.
Maar Dr. Hendrik verwoord het meer skole gebou as Panjasa Lesofie vir swart mense.
The presidency and the Basic Education Department are yet to comment on the march and the memorandum. If no consensus is reached, the president will go ahead and implement the act in its entirety. For Newzroom Afrika on channel 405, I'm Juniour Khumalo in Pretoria.